Hi and welcome to day 18 of the 30-day social media blitz training program. Today we're going to be setting up a Google Plus account and page as well. So as you may or may not know, Google is the largest search engine. YouTube is the second largest search engine. Google owns YouTube. Google decided it wanted to get in on the social game, so it made a platform called Google Plus, which is their social platform. It basically was made to go head to head with Facebook. So it's really actually quite funny because Google is predominantly a search engine and they've started up a social network, Google Plus, and Facebook is a social network, yet they are turning more into a search engine. So the two are kind of at loggerheads, but who's going to win, who knows. However, at the present point in time, Google being the largest search engine, they are trying to encourage people who want to be optimized to get onto Google Plus. So if you have a website, you have a business, you want to be seen in the search engines, you want to be on Google Plus. It helps certainly for your optimization. But also the great thing that I love about Google Plus is that there is not as much noise inside Google Plus as there is in other social sites. It's relatively new. People are a little bit scared of it, so therefore they're not interacting on it as much. So the people that do go on there and go on there now are going to be leaps and bounds ahead of your competition. I believe this year is the year for Google Plus. I reckon by the end of the year you'll see more and more people on Google Plus, more and more businesses on Google Plus. So it's great that you guys are in now because you can get leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else, establish yourself as the authority and build up a huge big following inside Google Plus. There's a whole heap of key features inside Google Plus that can really help grow your business, which we'll be going through over the next few days in our Google Plus portion of the 30-day social media blitz. Okay, so if you have not already got a Google Plus account or a Gmail account in that fact, you will have to set yourself up a Gmail account. So you just go into Google and it's very easy. You sign up to a Gmail account, follow the prompts. I'm not going to go into details on how to do that. It is very well explained inside Google, right? So once you're inside Google, what you'll see is you'll see a little U plus in the corner here, okay? So what Google does is it kind of automatically joins you up to Google Plus in some ways, but you have to optimize your profile, okay? So you can either click on that there. Okay, you'll be then taken to this page where you can add in a photo. So we click here. It's the profile photos are 500 by 500. Just try and keep it very, if not the same as all your other profile, your social media networks. So the same profile pic as you have on Facebook, as you do on LinkedIn. And you should have the same on YouTube. And that just it makes you really easily identified, so people can identify that it's you effectively. So here we can crop that and then we can set up the profile photo. Okay, obviously put in your details and your birthday, and then you go upgrade. Right, so now it asks you to start adding people. What it does is it uses your Gmail account. So if you're brand new to Gmail, it won't pretty much bring anyone in. But if you're, if you've already got a Gmail account and you've got heaps of connections in that, it asks you to add all these people in as well. If you're going to add them now, I suggest you finish off your profile right now, okay? Because you want your profile to look really good before you start adding people. I'm not saying not to do it right now, but it's only if you've got time to be able to go in and set up your profile. So I'm just going to go and leave this for now and go continue. And then it's going to make suggestions on some of your interests and things like that. So you might want to go in here and start following some of these pages. It just helps, for research purposes. Also, Google gets an idea of things that you like as well. I'd be looking at your niche and your industry and that, checking out what those top pages are doing and do something very similar. And then they've said that I might be lonely. Of course, it's going to say, connect with people, but we're actually just going to continue anyway. You've got plenty of options to be able to add people, okay? It's also said to add, I've already done that. Now you can put in your details, job title, where you've gone to school, where you live, and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to leave that for now because I'm going to then now take you through to my actual proper profile so that I can show you some of the key things to look at. Okay, so then we go finish and your profile is set up. Okay, so what happens now is that Google gives you a nice tutorial as you go through, but I'm just going to show you some things anyway. Okay, so here's our our navigation bar. So we've got our home, profile, which is what we're going to go in during this lesson. People, so this is our circles. Circles are groups of people. The great function about Google Plus is that you can segregate people. So you can have a friend circle, you can have a client circle, you can have, you know, for my marathon niche, I can have a marathon circle, I can have social media experts, so people that I can follow that are social media experts. So what then happens is in Facebook, right, you've got your news feed, it can get really full of information, okay? In Google Plus, you can actually basically pick out the information that you want to see and you want to read via circles, via being able to group people. Okay, so that's there. We're going to go and do another lesson on specifically on these. I'm just going through the, setting up the page and what's in your profile as well. Okay, we've got photos, communities, events, hangouts, pages, local, and settings as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go into profile for now. So we'll click on that. Okay, we have the option to load up a profile big cover photo here, very much the same as Facebook. So it's 480 by 270, but Google also crops this down for you as well. So upload your cover photo to those dimensions, and then we want to go into the about section here so you can write about yourself. Okay, so this is where the social setup form that I gave you earlier on in the piece works really well, that you would have filled out about your business. This is where some of this information comes in handy. So go back to that social setup form, have a look what your tagline is, introduce yourself, bragging rights, etc. So we go into edit here. Now you can put a nice brief tagline. I'm going to go through and show you my other profile. I'm not actually setting this one up properly because it isn't. And you can put in an introduction in here as well. The great thing about it is that you can link keywords in here right back to your website. Okay, so you go in there and save that. So that's that side of things. You can put your occupation in here, so what you do, and your skill level, employment. So go fill out this as much as you can and really keyword optimize it. Okay. And the other thing that you want to do is you want to link to other profiles down here as well. So that's linking to your web page, linking to Facebook, linking to LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever other profiles that you have as well, especially to the website. So just to give you an example of that, so we're going to go and edit here. Okay, if we're going to add a custom link here, and we might go social media website, put it in, and go save. Okay. Okay, so you've got the website right here now. We can also add other links, and what you can do with just basically a click of a button is add all your manage connection accounts here. So if we go click, we can go connect to account, and then we can go through and start connecting accounts and putting your logins of all your accounts there. So I'm just going to go through to my properly set up account and just give you a run through of some of the things I've done in there. Okay, so here's my account. Now, one of the things that you can upload in here is you can actually upload a video as well. Okay, so if someone pushes play, they can get taken through to your video with your sales message. I need to update this one, but that's what you can do. So you can either have that or have a banner like you do on Facebook with a call to action. Okay, so I'm just going to go into my about section and just show you some really key things in here. Okay, so nice tagline with social media strategist in here, and Google Plus, because I'm in Google Plus here. Those are the keywords I want, right? An introduction into who I am, but I love socializing. If they click on socializing, they get taken through to my website, right? Kerry Fitzgibbon, get taken through to my website. Social media marketing. So those are some of the keywords that I've highlighted that I've linked back to my website as well, right? Some bragging rights, like I said, basic information, and here are some of the links, okay? So I've got my Google Plus URL, which I'll show you guys how you can claim that as well. I'm linked to YouTube and linked to all my other profiles as well, okay? And occupation, employment, and so on. So all the way through this profile, I have keywords. I'm going to show you how to link your Google Plus account. I'm going to show you to your website to get Authors Ref, and I'll talk more about that in other lessons. I'll show you how to link your YouTube account so that the two can go hand in hand, and you can do Hangouts as well. And I'll go through sort of the management of this page and everything. But I think actually for today, you've probably got heaps of things to go, heaps of things to do. So what I'm going to do is just leave this lesson for now. Go in, set up your personal profile. If you have already set up a personal profile, go through and make sure you optimize it. Put your keywords in, link them back to your website, link all your other sites as well. Your social sites in there as well, and then get ready for tomorrow's lesson where I'll go into a little bit more detail. We'll go through a big run through of how Google Plus works and get you really up and running in Google Plus. So now it's your turn. Make sure you let us know in the group when you've completed this lesson. Thank you.